All right, so I'm going to get us going here. Uh, let me introduce to you Zach and Noah. And Noah's going to kind of be the highlighter on today's It's a Bichon Life. So Noah just won the drive, chip, and putt contest for the state of Alabama. And he is looking forward to heading to Pinehurst, North Carolina, next month. And if he should be fortunate enough and blessed enough to win there, he would go to Augusta. Did I get all that right, Noah?
Yeah.
All right, my friend. So I'm going to ask just a couple of questions for those who are interested in maybe kind of mimicking the success that Noah's had. And so Noah, the first question is, what age group is it that you compete in?
I think I compete in 7 to 9 boys.
Okay, 7 to 9 boys. All right. And each one of you gets how many drives?
We get 3.
3 drives. How many chips?
3.
All right. And putts, I'm guessing, is 3 as well, right?
Yep.
All right. I was seeing a pattern form there. So the next question I've got is, your dad tells me that you really love sports. And you play, I guess, football, baseball, good Lord, what else? But how did you get into playing golf?
Well, I took my first steps with a golf club.
All right. How old were you when you did that?
1.
1. Good heavens. So you're an old pro at this point, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. That's awesome. From 1 to, and how old are you?
7.
You are 7. So you're in the 7 to 9. So 6 years you've been playing, which is a lot longer than a lot of folks. So that's cool, man. I love that.
Edie says I'm 13. So you're ahead of me.
Double your age.
There's still a group for her, I think.
That's right. Yeah. She's got a couple of years.
91 in dog years, though. So I think she's out of her age group there. All right. So the next question is, how many times a week do you practice what you're doing?
I practice all the areas in the game 2 times a week.
2 times a week. So you practice your driving, your chipping, and your putting. Do you focus on one each practice, or do you practice all 3 of them?
I practice all 3 of them.
All 3 of them. That's cool. And that's a good strategy. I like that. No wonder you're so good at it. All right. So which is your favorite? If you had to pick one of the 3, or maybe in order, which is number 1, 2, and then 3?
My favorite is putting. My second is chipping, and my last one is driving.
All right. Well, that kind of makes sense, because you know what they say, don't you, Noah? It's not how you drive, but how you arrive. So if you're chipping and putting good, you're in the money. Is the old strategy. So we're going to ask you a question now that Dee Dee kind of wants to know.
She did tell us, Noah, in dog terms, but she wants to know what your handicap is, because her handicap is her back left ACL that she tore. So can you relate to that in golfer terms, what yours is?
Do you know what your handicap is? I don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't have a for sure handicap yet.
You know, I know this, Noah, for a fact. What was it, in 2008-ish, 9-ish? To play in the U.S. Open without a pro card, you had to be a negative .03. So strive for that, and you'll make it anywhere. Okay?
So hopefully, maybe one day you'll have a plus handicap. That's your goal.
He said, that's right. But at least you can make, well, unless they change the rules. She says, but I'll tell you one thing, you'll be better off no matter what your stats are versus me. So good luck, Noah. We wish you blessings and all the good luck. So
and she did have one other question, because it's a Bichon Life. Is the name of the channel.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
My producer, my star and my producer. So Noah, the questionnaire, we wanted to know Dee Dee wanted to know what kind of pets do you have? Do you have any dogs at your home?
Yes, I have a dog. His name is Sammy, and we've had him for 3 years, and he's 24 in dog years.
And what type of dog is Sammy?
I don't know. A mini Aussie Doodle.
Oh, you got a doodle in there. She's got a little poodle. She's a Bichon. But if you see her, with her plume, they call this a plume, and it wraps up over them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I grew up with poodles, and any kind of poodle, they're the third smartest dog. You can train them to do anything, and we think that's why she's so smart, though it may not come across on camera like her mother, but she's highly trainable. So anyhow, Dee Dee wanted to say high five to the poodle cult out there, the poodle family, and we wish you all of blessings, Noah. We really do, and we'll be cheering for you. And when you're out there and you win it, we just hope that you look back at Dee Dee and Sammy and just remember, it's a Bichon life.
Good luck, Noah. We'll see you soon.
So
Buddy.
much.
Thank you so
y'all.
much for interviewing with us. Bye, guys.